dark. It's the reason it's dark. It's just to keep my mood a certain way, cause I really don't feel like being in bright light. But if you wanna see me, I'm here, just in a hoodie like Grim Reaper. Um, it's like probably like 9 o'clock here where I'm at in the morning. Um, I'm just making a little. I don't know if it's gonna be a long video or a short video, but it's gonna be about how to keep away from like bad energy or negative energy or negative or bad forces. Oh, and excuse my voice. It's going out. May feel like a sore throat because I just got rid of a cold. And I noticed that my microphone on my phone, excuse me. I noticed that my microphone on my phone has been going out. So excuse that too. Just a lot of problems. That's why I'm trying to do a video about bad energy, negative energy. It's like a lot of stuff been going on. I'm sorry. I want to ask everybody how y'all doing too. Is y'all, making it? A storm just came through. I was watching on the news. It was a tornado. I think it was 13 tornado storms ripped through one city and killed like what was it, 6 people, and one of the people was a 2-year-old child. So y'all, if y'all stay here, y'all better wake up and count your blessings and like get it together. Get it together. Because it's a lot going on. If I ain't already said, how y'all doing? Y'all need to start interacting. You know, I do be seeing some viewers, but interact with my channel. Comment so we can communicate on a closer level. But yeah, my video is gonna be about how to keep away, negative energy. The source that I used, I use Google. I just looked up how to keep away. I put in how to keep away from bad energy. That's what I typed in. And the source that I used, or the website that I used, was time. Hold on, what is it? Time So Findia. It's spelled TIMESOFINDIA.com. TimeSoFindia.com. So yeah, it was just listing a whole bunch of stuff into detail, but I'm just gonna list like symptoms and tips. How do you know that you have came into contact with a bad force, a bad energy, a negative force, or a negative energy? Um, Symptoms like, you might feel like you're like more fidgety, because normal people, they're still, during a normal active day, you're still like, if you feel rigidity and restless, like you're tired, like you just want to, I'm trying to keep away from saying giving up, but more like just in your head. If not in your head, you just more, because sometimes you could be, fidgety, you can be, have low self-esteem. It's just so much you can say about it. It's not like just trying to end everything. It's like you're just down. You're inside instead of out. You're dark instead of light. You're upside down instead of right side up. Another symptom is like you are not able to sleep properly. You're losing sleep. Like if you be staying up, or a lot of people be saying like, hey, I be having friends, we be having conversation about like negative presence, negative energy, and like how they be feeling like they can't sleep. They'll try to go to bed at like 9, 10. That be their goal, and they just be up. or they wake up at like they'll finally get to bed at 9, 10 some days, but because of all the stress they've been on their chest, they wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Those are hours you really don't want to be up. It's a lot of they call that high levels of what is it called? Spiritual. It's a high spiritual hours in between like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It's like spiritual energy is very high around that hour. Most likely why you wake up like around that time. It's a lot of people don't believe in that stuff, but you don't have to call it like a spiritual thing. It's like a feeling you feel around that time. It's like spooky, if you can call it that. Um, Another symptom is you feel down and out and anxious. You're always thinking. You're always trying to blame it on yourself. You're always trying to figure something out. Um, you blue. You like your mental status is out of whack. You don't know how to put things into an understanding of your own so you can make it through the day. Um, Another one is your thoughts and feelings spiral out of control. Um, you know, like just what I was just saying. Like you just be thinking. It could be like not even that deep. Like say you out in public and there's people you don't even know. Some people they have different styles, and then it's people you run into you don't even know, and they looking at you like, what does she have on, or you know what I'm saying? Or why does they talk? Or it's just a whole bunch of it's different stuff that people to go through, and you'll be thinking like, dang, I need to do something to myself. I need to go figure this, and that out. But it was just a comment. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like just jump down your neck. They're not like hawking you down. They just looked at you, said something smart, and then went about their day. You can't really. I mean, you can go out of control with it just to get it off your chest if it's the right time. I'm gonna say that because sometimes you do gotta just. I'm not encouraging a fight, but sometimes you just gotta spark. I don't know. I do not encourage a fight, but if it's that time, you know what I'm saying. Some people just need to be hit the mouth a little bit. Um, but sometimes, most of the time, you just need to just. You. It's not even something you will have to walk off. You could just be like, you know what I'm saying. Just turn, turn your head, turn your neck the other way. You ain't even got to comment. You ain't even got to blow a breath. I mean, something like that. What? Who's still doing this, boo? Um, Another symptom is you tend to absorb others' negative thoughts quickly. Um, like I noticed this. Okay, if it's like in a public setting, right? And there's always these group of people who's they're on a high level of status. This is a group of people who are on the medium, people at the low, and then usually the people who are at the high level of status, they're always in drama. They're always in the light. They're always on like social media. They're always just into something that is not always the best. It don't be all of them, but it gets the best of them. They're always in something that they don't need to be in. Or I can't say that they don't need to be in, just not something that you could call in a positive light. You know what I'm saying? Um, and y'all end up, you know what I'm saying, in the same circle. You know what I'm saying? All y'all, they putting all y'all together, y'all. They be all in the same circle. Everybody getting to know each other. You getting into a group with them. Y'all start hanging out, going out, get closer and closer. Y'all, it always be a story like that. It's movies like that. When they all become best friends, you know you was the one that supposed to stay in the good path, and then I'm not gonna say they're supposed to be in the bad path, but that's just what they do. They just keep falling off, falling off, falling off. And you hanging with them, and y'all done got all close buddy, and friendship done last, months. It's on that type of level. And then the way they wired, it starts flaking off on you, sprinkling off on you, and like you start becoming this type of form or this type of person that you know you weren't in the beginning. You know that's not in you. You know if it all falls, what you're gonna resort to? Back to that good status, that good girl or good boy status, because that's who you were. You weren't like the, what I'm saying, wild and out type. That just weren't you. Like hanging around the negative energy, just not always. You know what I'm saying? It gets to you. It's like when it comes to, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm studying. When it comes down to negative energy, it's either something that is going to hurt you or either attached to you and like brainwash you. It's something like that. Um, that's a symptom though. Another one is you make impulsive decisions. Um, like like what you do. Um, let's see. When they say impulsive, like you're doing too much when it comes to dealing with bad energy. Like you let it take hold of you, and you'll be around the people that have this negative. They so used to doing this, that, and that, and then you start making your decision like you over the top. You trying to knock it all out of the park. Another symptom is you feel irritable after meeting certain people, and your energy depletes. Like yeah, good energy, it hypes you up, it boosts you. It's like a adrenaline that could get you through a lifetime. You come around bad energy, it's like you get sick. You decisions are just reckless. It just it's just a dark path. It's just all you can call it is like depletion. That's all you. When you look at it, it's like no, no. You can tell this wasn't meant for you. Like this demon is not supposed to be hanging on to you. You just know. Um. Now we can move on to the tips. I got some tips like you're supposed to go and identify and get rid of your negative influences in your life. So as soon as you could be going through your whole life and just be doing this and this. Like, let's look at the point of view from the people that, what I'm saying, the top people that are always in drama, the negative people that's always in drama, always in the light, always in the cameras, social media, all that. The ones that like the hype, the ones that like the fame, the ones that like the craziness, the drama. Let's look at it from their point of view. Um, they could be living their whole life and they thinking like, yeah, this how I'm gonna do it. This how I'm gonna make my money. This how I'm gonna get my fame. This how I'm gonna, what I'm saying, make my friends. This how I'm gonna get my career. This the right thing for me. And then you come to them like this, okay? You when you were younger, you knew what was wrong from right then when you was young. You come at them like that. And then you tell them to look at everything that you done did all the way up to this point. Can you say all of that was right. They're going to be like, no, most of it was wrong. Most of it was negative influence. Because the way that it works, you don't just start off doing it. You had to get introduced. It's called an influence. You had to get introduced. You don't even really have to be taught. You get one good look at it, and you just take off. It's like eating. You get one taste. You think it's good, the whole plate getting clean. It's crazy. Another tip is you can practice like meditation and calming techniques. Meditation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do that sometimes. I do it like 30 minutes. I give it like that's something I do like every 6 months. You're not gonna really catch me every 3 years, even maybe. I'm not finna do all that, you know what I'm saying? Meditating. I need a good every 3 years. um, or yoga. It's good for your mind, your spirit, and your body. That's really good. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep away negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Or not really negative energy. Can't keep saying energy. The negative mental state. A negative train of thought. If I can put it that way. Calming techniques. I mean, like, I ain't trying to put you on a fat train, but like, you know what I'm saying? Calming techniques. Hey, eating ice cream. Getting you some pie. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little. I know I ain't trying to encourage nobody to drink, but you know, a little shot or two every once in a while. Not on no hard liquor, but like some wine. Stella Rosa, that's my favorite. Another tip, you can, go around. Like, if you work, do your 9 to 5 in your little office. Clean up your office or something. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. But yeah, you can clean your office up, clean up your house. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of any clutter. Anything. If you just look at it and be like, I mean, I could do a little something to that. Like I got these little stack of papers. I look at them every day. If y'all, let me see if I can get it up here. If y'all can see up here on my little shelf of work, I have this freaking clutter of paper right there. Y'all see that? Let me see if I can get my finger. That little clutter of paper up there on my shelf over there. If I could get that cleaned up, I know I'm feeling a whole lot better. I don't think I'm OCD, but I know every time I see it, it's like that needs to be moved somewhere. I mean, I've been thinking on it so hard. I almost just threw it in a box somewhere and just forgot about it. But I need it out because I'm gonna need everything in that stack. But yeah, clean up, y'all, clean up. Feel a lot better. It's like when it comes to feel dirt, you can feel the energy on it. I can honestly vouch for that. You can honestly feel the energy on the stack of paper. Keep reminding me you got to do something to it. Either put it in some files, put it in the file cabinet. I got a file cabinet right here. The freaking TV sitting on it. I got a file cabinet. I can stick it in there, but I need it out because I'm not going to want to go back in that file cabinet. Not going to want to go back in there. Another tip is You can put a pause on, cribbing and whining. Excuse me if you don't understand these words. These are I wrote down exactly what it was saying off of the website timesofindia.com. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that's the spelling of it. But yeah, put a pause on cribbing and whining, crying, pouting, um, sit in your room for like a month and up there, balled up in the bed or being a couch potato, all that, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. You're gonna come up with more problems. You go out the door with more problems on your shoulder. That injury is gonna bounce off you, and people is going to feel it, and they are going to let you know they feel it. Okay. Okay, when it comes to that stuff, don't sit there and just ball it up. You gotta don't ever just, you know what I'm saying. I can't say just always go out, cause it ain't nothing wrong with a homebody, but don't be just always in the dark. Am I saying it right? Not in the dark, but like in your mind, going deeper into the darker thoughts. That's the only way I could think to put it. It's about the dark thoughts. The dark thoughts come out and so will the bad energy. They stick together like brother and sister, like twins. Sit on your chest and it's crazy. Another tip. Some people do not believe in this. I really don't advise this because some people might say it's like witchcraft, or I don't. I say this is just a regular remedy for getting rid of bad energy, because no matter what you do, whoever you are, what religion you're in, um, when it comes down to an energy, you're gonna feel the presence of an energy, whether it's a good energy or a bad energy. You're gonna feel the presence of it no matter what you are. Okay. Um, but I'm not encouraging you to do any of this. If you got your own methods, this is just one that I feel like, can I say more powerful? I can say it really helped me. That's what I'm gonna say. But it's called the smudging and salts. Um, one of them is you could pour salt in all the four corners of the room, and let that sit for like 2 days, and then come back and clean it all up. Or you can get your little, what they call it, sage, or an incense, and just burn that around the room. Burn it around your whole house, hey, and that'll get all that bad energy out. You know, I'm a person. I'm gonna say it's hard for me to call me a very strong Christian, but I am Christian. Okay, so I'm very big on praying. So before I do anything that's on this list, I'm gonna advise you to pray. Pray. That'll get all of it away. You pray. But yeah, y'all, that's all I have for today. I think I am going to do another video about this same topic, but it might be like later on in the future. I don't know when. I'm gonna have like episodes of it, cause this is needed around this time. It's a lot going on in between, like 2019 all the way up until today. It's just it's like it's holding so much weight on the bad side. Like, I would really say I would need to just go over stuff like this. It's needed. It's a demand. It is a demand. Yeah, that's the end of the video, y'all. Sorry about the dark lighting. This is just I'm not saying I'm in the dark. No, ain't nobody get on my nerves. I'm not in a bad spirit. I just felt like everything that's going on that I've been paying attention to around the world. Um, just thoughts that has been going around in my head. I feel like this is what I needed to do. This is what I needed to do, and I need to do more videos. So y'all, if you enjoyed the video, or if you thought it was reasonable, or you know, you felt like it hit home, like, let me know. If you like, I'll know. Okay, so somebody's understanding, somebody's feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? You comment some tips, because I need more tips. I do have my days. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm just bipolar or anything, or whatever you call it, or up and down, but I do have my days. It can be like nobody even did anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I need a tip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all comment, we can get on a closer level. You know what I'm saying? I can communicate with you, and we can get to understand each other when it comes to topics like this. Um, and subscribe, cause I usually don't post videos, but the goal was to do at least one, and no matter what the topic is, at least one or two videos a week. Y'all support my channel. Um, it doesn't matter if I do not have any reactions. I think I still will be going on with my channel, because this was a dream of mine. I want to turn my channel into a career. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Let's get it out there. Let's get it done, y'all.